Welcome to the Point Noted Podcast with your host, Johnny B, and co-host who shows up whenever he wants to, former NFL player, Rashad Barksdale. It's raw, unfiltered, and no topic is off limit. We talk sports, entertainment, culture, and a whole lot of random shit. Let's get to the point.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Point Noted Podcast, and I'm your host, Johnny B, and I'm in here with Rashad B. What's going on, my man?
Yo. What up?
What's good? Hey, man, just living a dream, man. Living a dream.
What dream is that?
The American dream, man. You know,
That is,
the American dream.
what's the American dream, though? Some people don't know what the American dream is, so you got to inform them.
Well, the American dream is to not pay bills. And right now, we're not paying nothing. So when the virus, baby,
Man,
shout out.
Your light's about to get turned off. You ain't got no water. You better pay those bills.
I don't need lights. I got cell phones in here. I'm going to turn the flashlight on all the cell phones in the house.
Oh,
Just
man.
turn them all on in each corner. I'm going to be good. But it's crazy, though, man. Like, literally, you can have your car notes, your house mortgage, business loan, anything. Just call them folks and be like, listen, what happened was, my bank account is set up because when the virus came, and it's just not working out, man. So I'm going to need to push those bills back. And they're good, man. I've called a couple of folks, and they're like, all right, John, we got you. Just push it back a little bit, but don't push it too far.
You can't be doing that every month now.
Nah, you can't. You got at least first 3 months to do it. So you got April, May, and June to at least do it.
But you're gonna try it. You're gonna try it during Christmas. Like, hey, man, listen, that coronavirus set me way back.
Still here. Like Antoine Fisher, the corona's still here. Never left. Never went nowhere, man. I mean, but hey, man. But I was looking out there during nap time. Y'all getting back into things?
I guess I don't know. I don't watch any news, man. I don't pay attention to anything.
Yeah,
to be quite honest with you.
Because you get your news from Pete.
The Pete Journal.
What will Pete do when coronavirus go?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what's going on in regards to when they're opening stuff up, but I mean, it is what it is to me. I mean, you hear people complaining about staying home when they work, and they be like, "Man, I need a day off."
Yep.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it. Got to learn to deal with it. I just go for walks, get on my bike, do my yoga in the mirror. Shout out to the mirror, by the way, man. That's a great look, man. That product is nice. I'm trying to get marketing with the mirror. Let me show the folks what I'm doing with it at home, man. Maybe we can have.
I still can't believe you got that, man.
Man, it's nice. Listen, I've done yoga once, and that's because I knew a buddy that owns a yoga studio, and I haven't done it since. And that was like 5 years ago. So having this in the house is literally like having, yoga instructor just telling me, put your legs here, put your hands here, stretch like that. I was like,
man, you could have YouTubed that.
No, it's not the same, man. It doesn't feel personal.
You gotta learn how to use your resources.
No, it doesn't feel personal on YouTube, man. It can just be some random dudes, some random hobos on YouTube. I need that person. I need that instructor to look like you're legit. You know what I'm saying?
Hide money.
Hey, I'm about to put Pete on that.
Can't hide it. Pete ain't getting that, man.
You can hide your money. What you mean?
I know Pete ain't getting that. Pete ain't getting that.
Yeah, he will.
Tell him, Pete.
Yeah, well, Pete told me he's gonna get that. Pete said, "You got it. I'm getting it." Put that on Point Noted. Put that on Point Noted account. Don't get arrested doing that, though. That's for real.
You got the money because you ain't paying bills.
Exactly, bro. I got the money because I ain't paying bills, and I hope the bills never come back. I need some sponsorship, so I never have to pay bills again. Let's pay these bills, y'all. If you're listening, hit us up. I'm Point Noted on Twitter. We're on there. We'll listen, whatever it is. Whatever. Hey, check this out, man. Crazy news, right? What is it? Out of Belgium. So they got overload of potatoes, right? So they telling everybody up there, to get extra potatoes, get extra French fries, and just start eating a lot more every day. What do you think about that?
What's the point?
What you mean? They don't want to waste the potatoes.
Man, I'm not trying to eat French fries all day. Listen, then you really gonna be in front of the mirror trying to do yoga. You ain't gonna be able to do no stretches.
You're gonna need more than meal for that, though. You eat that much. No, listen, man, that's my favorite snack. So I'm all about that.
French French fries.
Yes, that's snacks, boy.
So what's the best fast food French fries out there?
Burger King.
Burger King.
Burger King
All
got the
right.
best fries. Shout out to Burger King. Eat me up.
So Burger King got the best French fries. What's the best type of French fries? You going with waffle? Are you going with curly? Are you going with like tater tot? I consider tater tots French fries. I don't care. What else you got? The skinny ones or the thick like the what do you call
Steak fries.
wedges? Yeah, steak fries.
I love steak fries, man. I love steak
Going
fries.
steak fries over the curly?
Nah, forget the curly, man. Steak fries.
I'm going curly. It's between curly and waffle. I think I'm gonna go curly fries though.
Nah, it's just doing too much. The curly and the waffles is doing too much, man. I need my fries the way God made fries. Steak or straight. It's got to be steak or straight. That's it. You start messing with the fries, man. You're messing with nature, man. I don't mess with nature.
Curly fries
You know what I'm
all the
saying?
way.
Nah, bro. You got to stick with the steak. Try the steak fries, man. Go to the store, get some. That's what I do now, though. I just make my own fries at home. That Burger King, man. You trying to get small fries like $2 something.
Nah, burger. You think burger? I don't know, man. I like Wendy's fries. I'm gonna
Nah,
have to go Wendy's.
nah, it's all right. I used to work at Wendy's, so I had enough of that.
Uh, I make Wendy's. Wendy's.
Back in the days, I used to
But
work at Wendy's. You should hook up Pete with a bunch of free fries. Shout out, Pete. Remember them?
then you got fired.
Nah, Pete used to roll through. You know, I'd be like, hey, that's my buddy. Give him some French fries and some bacon cheeseburger plain. You
Oh
know,
man.
that's how Pete roll, man. But no, man, listen, man. If you got too many potatoes, and you know what I'm saying, no one's eating it, you might as well give it out for free. Folks out there can eat it. I mean, you're not selling it, and the restaurant's
I
not
mean, I
open.
guess. I mean, I'm not eating French fries. I make something that potato soup, something. So I'm not eating French fries all day.
Come on, man. It's only fries, bro. Don't mess with potatoes, man. The way God made it is to turn it into French fries. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
in college. When I was low on funds, I used to drive through the Wendy's, get me $1 chili and $1 baked potato. Hold the butter and cream cheese.
Damn,
Used to
value.
dip, I used to dip my potato in the chili.
That's the value menu right there.
Yep.
God bless value menus, man. It saved a lot of lives. You know, like just you be in a car just looking for money. You got $3 on you. You need something to eat. Go to
Yep.
the value menu. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Get you small fries and the 5-piece nuggets. You know, and cheeseburger plain. That's
So
what
you
I,
better go work out, man. You talking about fries and stuff at 10 o'clock. You ain't
bro.
working out.
I ain't even had dinner yet, man. I know it's 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna have dinner like 11. Then I'm gonna do yoga.
But you fasting?
I wish I was fasting.
Sundown? Or was it Ramadan?
Yeah, Ramadan, man. Ramadan Mubarak, man. To all my Muslim brothers out there, man. You
Assalamu
know,
alaikum.
assalamu alaikum, man. Malaikum salam. You know what I'm saying? I roll with my people. They know who I am. You know, we pray together, we eat together. You know, so all right, man. So you watched the what is that? The Last Dance?
Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
man. So obviously the talk out of that is can LeBron play you know, in the area the bad boys are playing all beating the Jordan tech. Can LeBron take that and still be a champion?
Yeah.
So that's my question to you
I
is can he? What do you think?
I'm so tired of the LeBron and Michael Jordan comparison. And everything. It don't matter. Like Jordan can pee, and they say LeBron don't pee like that. It don't matter what this man does. They always bring it back to
Right,
LeBron. Like it's
right.
and the crazy fact is Kobe Bryant is a more dominant person than LeBron was, in my opinion. In my opinion. But to your question. I think 100% no, LeBron couldn't play the way couldn't play back in that area. As far as I don't think he could have took that beating. The way that he plays now, I see him flop. Ain't no way. Because if he would flop like that, I guarantee you they would even foul him harder. Way harder. Like, them dudes wasn't playing, man. Look at Detroit's team. Like, that was a when we were watching it, my wife was like, "Who's even on Detroit?" I'm like, they just got a bunch of bully. They play bully ball, and they don't make that many mistakes. Like, that's the true definition of, you know, we say in football, defense wins championships. Like, that Detroit team was like the pure example of defense wins championships. But in basketball, like, that's all they did. I mean, they had, obviously Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, and but they didn't have like the top scorers like Jordan did, or Magic Johnson, or Larry Bird and them. But I don't think LeBron personally would be able to take a beating like that. There's no way.
Mm.
I don't see it.
I don't know, man. I disagree with that. And the reason being for me is I think if LeBron was playing in the 80s, it would have been built to play in the 80s, right? If he has the same skill set, I think it would have the same toughness that they have in the 80s, right? No one knew Jordan could take it till he did. No one knew Jordan could take that beating till he did because he never took it before, right? And all of a sudden, you show up in Detroit and he's smacking you upside your head every single time. And then he keep getting up and keep getting up. I mean, he had to put on,
But that's the
but
thing. He kept getting up,
right,
but I don't think LeBron ain't. You see him get fouled now. He stays on the floor and he complains to the refs while the other team's on a fast break.
right. But I
You
think,
could pull the film up.
but I know I've seen it, I watch it, but I think it's because that's how they play now, though. LeBron just selling fouls. That's it. I think
Man,
all these
yeah,
dudes,
they
can play in
soccer
it.
players, man.
Nah, man, soccer players are tough, bro.
Uh,
Don't even go there,
Soccer
man.
players, no. I
Nah,
didn't say they weren't tough. I didn't say they were tough. Soccer, when you says LeBron is selling fouls, soccer players sell the crap out of fouls. They roll on the floor and then get up.
yeah. I mean, of course, you're trying to embellish it so you can get the call and get the dude, a yellow card or a red card or whatever. But I mean, look, LeBron. I think LeBron's tough, right? I think every single player that played today, they can all probably play in the 80s and 90s and be just fine. Because you have to understand though, like when the referees start calling ticket touch fouls, every player starts selling it. When they stopped calling it, no one was trying to get an N1 when you know you're not going to get an N1. You just play through fouls. So if you know throw your hands up means you're going to get a call, well, if somebody sneezes on you, throw your hands up. If you get smacked upside the head, you should down on the floor and roll around 20 times and take forever to get up just so that dude can get a flagrant too, then that's what you do. They're just selling it because now that's really what everybody does. But back then, you do that, you soft. So no one was doing that because you're getting everywhere you go. Like you go to,
Did you
I don't know, man. I
this
think LeBron would have been fine, man. I think
nah?
LeBron would have been, like it would have been fine. Like
This is what even Scottie Pippen, when they fouled Scottie Pippen, he didn't get up and react, and it was a John Sally. It was like, whoa, like that right there. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that part. Did you see that part?
yeah, I saw
Like,
it. He couldn't because he want to show me it hurts.
yeah, I mean that's you know,
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't dislike LeBron. I love LeBron as a player. I just think at the end of the day, and the more and more I watch this, like you can't even watch this documentary without getting a comparison. Like, we can't even appreciate greatness. Like, you always got to
right.
compare to LeBron. Like, just watch the damn film. Like, but
Yeah.
the biggest thing for me, and this goes for Jordan and Kobe and LeBron, all three great players. Like, I don't care where they rank. I mean, to me, Jordan's above all of them. Just because Kobe growing up, I guarantee you he watched Jordan.
Oh,
LeBron
of
LeBron
course.
watched them as well. Like, but
Yeah, they all do.
but the biggest
Everybody
thing
idolize them.
is Kobe and Jordan's mindset is way above, I believe, LeBron. Like, the things,
I agree, and the skill set too.
yeah,
I agree.
like, just that's what I think bring, like, and I said it a long time ago and on an Instagram post, like, the difference between the successful people and the people who don't make it is just that mental mindset. Like, I just think they was mentally
Right, how
strong.
tough for you?
Yeah, like,
Right.
like
Yeah.
it's and when I was watching it, and I never knew like when he made that shot versus the Cavs, and when he jumped up
Yeah.
and gave the fist pump, I never knew what he said. Like,
Mm.
did you heard what he said, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. He was definitely
Yeah,
talking.
so I was like, damn, that's love. Like, I actually went on freaking eBay and bought that poster just because, like, oh man, I like
Wow.
Jordan, man. I mean, people say he's cocky, this and that, but I mean, all due respect,
I didn't think I didn't think it was
yeah,
cocky at
all due
all.
respect, man. The dude, I mean, like I said, he's earned it, man. I'm enjoying watching it. I'm enjoying watching it for sure. And I even gained respect for Rodman, man. Like that dude is a beast too.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. I always loved Rodman's game because obviously that's how I started playing, do the rebounding and all of that. So I always loved the way Rodman plays. But I mean, everybody wants to compare LeBron and Jordan, which I think really not fair to LeBron
Yeah,
because it really should be. They should be comparing him to some of the guys in like the fifth,
yeah.
sixth position, not the guy all the way up top.
But it's like
Skill. I
everything they
mean,
do. You name it, man. You name it. It's like
well, but once somebody brought it up, it was like, I mean, why are we talking about LeBron when Magic accomplished more than LeBron
yeah.
did, Kareem did? I mean, so many guys in front of him, but I'm not even sure how he got started. Like, how did he get started where we just like leapfrog LeBron
I don't either.
all the way up to be competing with Jordan when Kobe got more rings, right? Kobe's got more
Yeah,
rings. Kobe was the better, skillful player, but I guess LeBron was just a model citizen. I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
but I would never accept the fact that when people start saying LeBron couldn't play in the edges because it would have been whiny or can't take the blow. We don't know that. Yes, it's all opinion. We don't know that,
So that's
right?
the thing. We don't
And there's
know.
nothing about
I,
LeBron. Nothing about LeBron tell me he can't take it. I'm not buying what they're doing on TV now, where when you touch them, when you're sniffing them, they throw up their hands and get a foul and act like they've been shot. I'm not buying that, right? That's just the way the rule is now. You can do that now. Like you remember back in early 2000 and late 90s, like those Pacers and Detroit Pistons
yeah,
games. It was like 70-70, like for 4 quarters. Ron Artest was like a dog. Like, and that's how it used to be back then. It takes a lot of fouls to actually foul out of a game. Now you can foul out in the first
yeah,
half,
yeah.
right? So it's just different. Like, so I don't really think that can really tell us if somebody can play back then or not.
Man, I could have,
I
I
really
could have
don't.
played back then. I'm fouling. I'm,
Shoot, I
I'm
could
fouling
too.
out first quarter the way they was playing.
Shoot, I know, right? And that's how I play. That's how I let it play. I'm going up for every shot, using all 6 fouls in the first 5 minutes. I don't
I
care.
fouled out in high school at least, man, 5, 6 games. I was that
Damn.
dude, man. I guarded the best player. Man. I guarded the best player. I was talking trash. I was dirty too. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
Man.
baseline, baseline. I got a player coming through. I stick my knee out, get that Charlie horse. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Dirty.
was by any means. That's how to get an advantage to against my opponent. I was a
Dirty.
rebounder back then. My coach used to tell me don't shoot.
Uh,
I made 1 3 the whole season. I probably shot like 20 though.
yeah. So I was, when I go to the Y to play basketball, one of my neighbors come up there. And, I mean, and me and him, like, we're cool. We chat. He's a soccer coach. I'm a soccer coach. So we always see each other. But when we play against each other, I try to, like, keep it calm a little bit. Don't go too hard at him. But on the rebounding, I go hard. And I remember one play, I'll pull his arms down so I can get the rebound.
Got to.
And he had to, right? And he had to call it foul. He was like, no, John, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. You can't do it. I'm like, dude, we friends, bro. Like, I'm he really called a foul. He said I'll pull his arms down, which I
On a
did. I know I
rebound.
did. But on the
Yeah, nah.
rebound, yeah, he was trying to go for it, but I just held his hand down so he wouldn't be able to use that hand to get the
Yeah,
ball. And I just used
you
my
gotta let
other
that
hand,
go.
grab it. I know, right? He was like, at least tell me about it so I don't do it next time. But he was like, no, I'm calling that foul, John. I was like, all right, cool. You
Yeah,
want it?
that
All right,
was to be honest, that was probably and it's probably still is to this day. Like one of my favorite things about basketball is rebounding because that's yeah, you sometimes you get a lucky bounce, but rebounding is
Yep.
like the ultimate like man versus man, like working harder position. Like that's people take. that people take rebounding for granted, man. Like if you saw the stat, I think Rodman had 20 games where he had like 20. I don't know if it was 10 or 20 games, but we scored no points and had like 20 something rebounds. Like
20,
that's
yep,
just that's
dog.
dominating.
That man was a dog, man. He was going after everything. And you know who else was doing that though? And everybody forget about Dwight Howard in his
Yeah,
Orlando days, man. I mean, that dude be having 17, 20, 25 rebounds back in Orlando, man. He was truly a beast. No jump shot, no offensive game. But Dwight was still getting like 20 and 25 and 20 and 18, 20 and 19. And no boy, Andrew Drummond is doing the same
yeah,
thing now. 20 and 20, 25 and 25. Like, these dudes are like just getting them boards, man. It's just, I mean, I know Kawhi came out with that Boardman, but
yeah,
shoot, Kawhi don't give but 8, 9 boards. Dudes out here getting 15 boards
yeah.
again. It should be called
Yeah, it's a
Boardman.
lot of work, man. People
You
don't
know,
realize it. It's a lot of work.
absolutely, man. And like, and I get what you mean when you said you gotta do what you gotta do and take advantage, and trying to knock the man off his game. Sticking your knees out and all that. I don't know, man. I never did all that, bro. I never did
That's
all
why I
that.
have
I
more
mean,
rebounds than you. See, when we play,
no, you never get more rebounds than me.
man.
Aggie, I rebound
Nah,
you
that's a
every
lie,
time.
man. Aggie know that too. You can
Uh,
tell him to tune. You can tell
Aggie,
him
I
to tune
rebound
in
you.
too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text him.
I told him. I told him the other day. I said, "Yo, Rashad said he beat you 1-on-1," and he said, "Man, I think I ain't had no shoes
Yeah, see,
on,
it don't
or
matter.
I think I was,
Nah,
tired. I forgot what he said, but I
nah.
believe him,
Hey, a
man.
dub is a dub.
You know what I'm saying? I believe him, man. So y'all gotta do that rematch again. Do it live for Point Noted. We're gonna stream that match. We're gonna stream it live. Pete gonna be the referee for that
He ain't
game.
calling no foul.
Pete calling every foul. Nope, moving square. It's a 1-on-1. How's it moving square in a 1-on-1 game? Pete used to teach me how to shoot, bro. I used to go to gym. People be like, nah, stop shooting threes. Get closer to the bucket. Used to glass.
Use
I'm
the
like, Pete,
glass.
let me be, bro. I'm like, yeah, use the glass. That's your game, John. That is your game. Insight, drive, post up. I'm like,
That
no, I'm
sounds
a
just
shooter.
like him too. So I know you got lie.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm a shooter. Let me step back
Everybody want
three,
to be a shooter.
clank. Step back three, clank. Speaking of basketball, man, you follow WNBA?
Not really.
Nah, really, man. Everybody don't follow
I mean,
WNBA,
I'm not following any sports right now. Obviously,
man. Yeah, I feel bad for those girls, man. Obviously they're working hard, trying to make a living playing ball, but it's just tough, man. Like, there's no fans in the game. There's like 10 teams. Uh, games really not on TV, and when it is, nobody's really watching.
yeah,
Like, how do you fix the game? I mean, because the college games is fine. The girls' game in college, man, it's sold out.
yeah.
It's incredible fan base.
I don't know, man. I think professional female athletes just have it tougher than the guys, and no matter what sport it is, man. We see it in soccer. Soccer female teams way better than dudes, and they get paid penny change compared to the guys' soccer team. But as far as the WNBA and their fans, I don't know, man. I've even seen like some Indiana, what was it, Fever. I never been, but I've
Fever,
seen the fan base, and yeah, it's very, slim.
very,
Yeah,
very
it's
thin.
thin.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I don't know if I'll be quite honest with you. I don't even know. I'm not gonna sit here and make up. I don't know what they need to do. They got the stars. They got the
Yeah, they
stars. I
do.
mean, is it just marketing? I mean,
Uh,
when you got professional sports and the attendance are low, it's the marketing. I mean, people don't, why you got to sell. Why they need to come out?
yeah, and I just think a lot of fans are kind of following their schools, right? Connecticut's got a great women's basketball fan base. Notre Dame, Tennessee, South Carolina, Stanford,
Yeah,
Oregon. Shout out to Sabrina. Sabrina got drafted by the New York Liberty. I'll be at that game. She's with the Mamba family. Big shout out to her. Um, But yeah, I mean, you got all these teams that got a big fan base, but but there's only 10 teams in the league, so it's kind of hard to get enough, I don't know, competition together enough. I don't know, man. It's just like I really, really do feel for the girls, man. Like, because they can play, but no one's watching. And if you're not watching, then you can't really generate a lot of money. If you can't generate money, then it's hard to pay them what they want to
Yeah.
get paid.
Yeah, I think with college,
So
it's just obviously college ball has been around a lot longer than WNBA, and the tradition, they got more of a tradition than WNBA as well. So,
yeah,
um,
I don't know. I think the girls should just go overseas and play,
yeah,
man.
that would be smart. They get more money
Just
over there.
Yeah, just go over there and play. But they still get a little bit of money here. So it's like you might as well do something here, make a little 60, 80, 100K here, and then go overseas, make another 100K. Because like all these girls do it for years. Like Candace Parker was doing that back and forth, Diana Taurasi. And I know she came out the other day talking about uh, we need some rich women to invest in WNBA. Girl, if you know anything about rich people, when they invest in something, they gotta know
Oh
it's gonna
yeah,
bring money back. Like why would I invest in the WNBA when I don't see where I'm gonna generate income from? Like, where's my revenue
yeah.
coming from? Might as well just call it a charity donation and donate $10
But
million.
hey, you got it, man. Help them.
You know what? I might listen. Who's the president of the WNBA again? Give me a call, man. I got about $100 I can donate,
Get your jersey.
and I get another. Yeah, get 100 from Pete.
I ain't getting nothing
Uh,
from me.
you know, we know. We know. You ain't even trying to pay for French fries, bro. We know.
Oh man.
You ain't giving up nothing, man. But you know the crazy story though. So I saw this in the news earlier today. Gun sales went up since COVID-19
Gun
started.
sale.
Can you believe that? Yeah, gun sales went up across the country
So how the hell gun
since
stores even open?
COVID-19.
They're not essential.
Listen, man. Remember what the great man J.R. Smith said? When in doubt, shoot. When
Oh
in doubt,
man,
shoot, my guy. So, you know what I'm saying? You see coronavirus coming at you, just stop popping.
that don't make no
Just,
sense.
I'm just saying. I mean, look, I can't explain it, but it says the gun sales went up big time. Everybody just loading up on guns and
For
ammunition,
what?
and I don't know. I'm trying to get your
It
opinion in that. I
don't
mean,
make
you
no
tell
sense,
me.
man. I don't got no. The people are stupid.
You know,
Yeah, man. Also
you're trying to
protect
protect yourself.
yourself and stay ass in the house.
I get it. I get it, man. You don't have a mask. You don't have a glove.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? You don't have a way to fight
People
virus.
just crack me up,
So,
man. You gonna buy
but
a
you're
gun,
strapped. You know what I'm saying? You buy a gun if there's virus
but you
out
gonna
there.
go out to the store with no mask
So,
protection, and then go home and pick your nose.
that's
That's,
right. You know what I'm
that's,
saying?
I don't know. The world we live in is crazy.
Then you got,
I don't know why
I
people
know,
do the
right?
things they do, but ain't no point of buying a. I don't know. What the hell you gonna buy a gun for during the coronavirus? You got the money. You got the
Protection,
money
baby.
to buy a gun, but your ass ain't got no money to pay your bills. You the one that probably bought a gun. Look at you. Talk about, I need my bills to stop. I need to go get this.
My buddy. My buddy.
uh,
Wherever I go, my buddy. My buddy. Yep. No, I didn't buy one yet though. I was looking online at some of the gun stores around here, and then I saw that news. I said, "Wait, hold up, gun sales went up
and
since coronavirus."
you got to go
Golly.
through all types of loopholes in New York to get a gun.
Yeah, you do. You do. You gotta go to a safety class before you can even touch the gun. Like I went to the gun store and dude wouldn't even let me touch it, like just to look at it and see if
Yeah,
I like it. I was like, "Can I see that gun?" He was like, "You got your certification?" I'm like, "For what?" He was like, "You have to be certified, safety certification to touch the gun." It's not even loaded. Just let me look at it. See how it feels. It was like, nope. I'm like, wow,
yeah. I remember I went
it's
to a
crazy,
couple of
man.
years ago,
So
about like 4 years ago. I went to a pawn shop and looked at a guy. And dude just gave it, let me hold it. The laws here in Indiana are different.
oh yeah, red state for
Yep.
sure. Different, big time. Big time. You can walk in the store today and get you a assault rifle and out there in that town.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care. You got your money, they'll
Yep.
sell it. They'll sell it. So if everybody listening out there, gun sales are up, coronavirus out there, you don't need a gun to fight it.
75% off.
So, but if you,
I
where? Because
don't
I'll
know,
go buy
probably.
some. I'll go get some, 75% off. I'll go get some. Maybe Pete got connection, man. Hey, Pete, hit me up, bro. Uh, Pete working hard, man. Pete's got people looking at the podcast. They're listening to it. The ratings are jumping up. We got to put Pete on salary, man. We got to put him on the
Gotta pay the
payroll.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Got to pay the man before you walk. Pete, don't walk, buddy. We need you. We need you, buddy. All right, man. You got anything else on your mind, man?
Oh yeah, what about that? I haven't even looked into it, but I just saw it. I know I sent you a picture of it about the tattoo dude from the Patriots.
Oh, man. Come on. That dude.
I text my cousin. My cousin's a Patriots fan. I'm like, y'all stay hiring criminals. I see, man. Does.
Yep.
I mean, how you get a
Sure do.
tattoo and just now? Oh, I got drafted. Oh snap! I don't even know what my tattoo means.
Right. No, you know what it means. You know what it means.
What
Okay.
is it? What was the tattoo? Do you know?
Yeah, it was 3%, and I think they really supposedly and I mean their website said they're like against uh government trying to overthrow citizens and take rights away. And then when I look online, it's a thing that says they're really just against government trying to take your guns away. So they are for like the Second Amendment rights. And then you got all the people out there saying, like it's a racist tattoo and
if you can see,
it's for
if
white
you can see
power
my
and all
face right
that.
now,
But
something like that, like
yeah, but it's just controversial, man. So really, you get something like that. But I get it when you're
but
young, sometimes and you
why is he getting
feeling
it
some type of
removed
way.
if they don't
Well, I
represent him?
mean,
All of a
I guess
sudden, they
it
don't
kind of.
represent you.
I mean, maybe it changed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Maybe it changed, or maybe the Patriots asked him to do it. We don't know.
I bet you the Patriots
I
asked him to
mean,
do that shit.
if I'm,
I find it very hard to
but
believe.
I mean, but he should have took it off. But why
Yeah,
wait so long, though? That's what I don't understand. Why wait this
I
long?
find it hard to believe that you don't
But
know what it meant or it doesn't represent who you are. I find that hard to believe.
nah, yeah, he's just lying. But you know how it is, dog. When you have to talk to the media about something bad you did, you just gotta lie to your teeth, man. I mean, shoot, the goddamn president do it every day. So, you know,
Yep.
I mean, it's all right to do it. So, but the good thing with the Pats is, as long as you don't commit any further crime or be a distraction after you've been drafted by them or signed by the Pats, they don't really care. They don't care about your past. They only care about what you do once you join them. So, as long as they produce out there, it will be fine.
He
I mean,
better. He a kicker.
hey, it's a free country. Yeah, I mean, it's a free country, man. So we got dudes out here putting tattoos on their face. So,
You got it.
I'm
You got
definitely
any
not worried about
tattoos?
it. Oh yeah, I'm getting a tattoo of an ice cream cone right on my
All
face.
right. Like, oh, I forgot I forgot
Yeah.
you Gucci man all the way through.
Hey man, Gucci,
Oh
Gucci,
man.
Gucci. Yeah, I'm gonna get an ice cream cone tattoo right on my face.
What's worse, the ice cream tattoo or the Mike Tyson tattoo?
Oh, Mike Tyson tattoo. That's too big,
Bro, you
bro. That's
rather
just
walk
like,
around with an ice cream cone on your
you know.
face? Come on, man. You a father, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna put that
Man.
right there on my face. So wherever
You
I
got
go,
you got
everybody
two
know.
options. You gotta get a tattoo. You gotta get a tattoo. You picking the ice cream cone over the Mike Tyson.
Absolutely, the Mike Tyson tattoo is ridiculous, man. That thing, it's outrageous, and it's not even funny. No man should put
Bro,
something
you
that
about to
big on his
put an
face.
ice
Like,
cream
come
cone,
on.
a single scoop ice cream cone on your face. Oh
Yes,
man.
But it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real little though.
Nah,
It's like a
man,
small
nah,
little picture
that's
of
not
it.
no
Just
small ice cream
you
cone,
know.
man. This dude got, he got a waffle cone on his face, bro.
You know what? Look at it this way. Mike Tyson can't even get sponsors for that. No one like that doesn't represent anything, right? But I can get Mr. T's ice cream truck come out here and just like sponsor me for putting that in my
What
face.
about What about Jamie Foxx tattoo?
You know?
He got one on the
Well,
back of his
yeah,
head, like on his head.
yeah. I'm not sure what that was about though, but that's a good spot. They pierce the face.
About to get a barcode
Yeah.
tattoo on me, man.
All right, I'm about to get a thigh tattoo, man. Put
Nah,
something on my
see,
thighs,
now we
bro.
got in the combo. We got in the combo.
What? I
Oh
mean, so
man,
hard.
like
Can
a
I just
jail
design my
tattoo,
body?
man.
Hey, you know what? Let's ask Pete. What would Pete do? Pete, what should I get? A tattoo on my thighs, or should Rashad get a barcode
On my
on
chin.
his chin? You
Hell nah.
know what I'm saying? Tweet us, buddy. Tweet us. All right, get it on Twitter at PT Noted. Let's find out. Let me know what you think, buddy, and I'll get it done. I'll get a big claw on my thighs, bro.
Damn shame.
You know. So, man. But yeah, man. So, anything else
Oh
popping
man,
with you,
just
man?
about to call it a night. Watch my Money Heist show on Netflix, and
Oh man, you watching that shit? I haven't gotten
nah,
that yet, man. I heard it's
you
overrated
tripping.
though, a little
And
overhyped.
it got me following the
Like
chicks
it's
on
legit.
Instagram. You know,
Oh wow, yeah.
they
See,
all
there you
Spanish
go.
though. It's Spanish. So
Oh, you know,
yeah, you
somebody said you
can.
can actually
Yeah, I've
change
changed it
that
in English,
in English
but
though. You can.
yeah, it's
Okay,
not from the start.
I like it. I like it in
We gonna
Spanish, man,
speak no
because I speak a
Spanish.
little Espanol.
Listen, listen,
Dude, I
look,
can say
that
hello
don't
and
count.
goodbye.
Listen, from the very first episode up until like every episode, you know how some seasons you got like you expecting something to happen. Like it's something that happens every episode. I like it, man. It's addicting. It's addicting. So
Okay, I'm gonna have to start that
I
tomorrow, though,
recommend
man.
it.
I'm gonna have to.
It's learn and it's teaching.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that. And if I don't like it, if I don't like it, I want my money back.
Man, listen, you'll learn some things. It's teaching you how to rob banks. I know.
Yeah, see, I would rob a bank, except like I can't go to jail, man.
No,
Like I'm too pretty for prison, man. They would tear
not with
my
that
ass up,
damn thigh tattoo. They
you
won't.
know. Yeah,
They,
they would. That's even more
they'll
inviting.
tear
Be
your
like,
ass up
oh.
literally with that tattoo. Nah, check it
Like,
out though. Money Heist.
they start calling
Money
me
Heist. Check
Tiger.
it out. It's good. I
All
get
right,
I give it an eight and a
I'm gonna
half,
definitely
nine
lock it
out of
in.
10.
I'll lock it in. Huh, okay. Yeah, definitely a new show to watch on Netflix, man. I've been rewatching Daredevil again.
That show's terrible, man. My son watched that.
It is not.
My
It is
8 year
not
old watches
terrible, man.
that.
I love that show. What do you
No, he
mean?
watching. No, he watching
It's
Flash. He
not
watching
terrible.
Flash. That's what he watching.
Yeah, see, I can't watch. I like Daredevil though. Man, it's a nice little show. So, yeah, man. Hey, y'all been listening to Point Noted podcast with Johnny B, my man Rashad. Follow on Twitter at PT Noted. Tweet us. Give us a call. Give me a text message. Some of you out there got the number. So if you don't have it, holler at Pete. Pete got everything you need.
Hustle man Pete.
Peter Pablo. That's my guy, man. Actually, somebody texted me and said, man, who is Pete, bro? I was like, yo,
Pete is
that's my
like
guy.
Pete is
That's my
like
guy, Pete.
damn, what's the just like the guy behind the scenes that nobody knows. Like just he's like Pete is like if you watched what was it, Tim the Two Man, the dude behind the fence. That's him where you can just
Yeah,
see
that's
his
him.
eyes, his forehead. You don't know what he really looked like. You just see his eyes and his forehead.
My guy, Petey. Shout out to Pete, man. I know he's going to listen to this in the morning. You know. All
Yes,
right, y'all.
sir.
It's been real. Catch up with y'all next time. All right, let's get it cracking. PT Noted.